Okay, here I am again. I'm speaking about the practical matters of becoming an expat in a different country from your own, going to live offshore or overseas in some of the recommended countries that various advisors to senior citizens and retirees about how to do this. Internationalliving.com and liveandinvestoverseas.com are two places that you can find information about this, and they're very, very helpful. So they'll give you a list. I'm going to go to all of them, or as many as I can, and I'm going to be interviewing the expats that I find there, and also reflecting on my own experiences there as I go. So I hope that this YouTube offering will grow to be substantial. I'm also hoping that sooner or later there could be a reality show about these subjects. These subjects include aging subjects as well. The fact that I can honestly say I have never been an age I didn't want to be. There's a whole topic for you. Or how it is and how it's possible to travel alone around the world for 4 years or more with a backpack and staying in cheap accommodations and living on a budget. So those are only two. Another angle that I am hoping to feature here too is some of the gutsy stuff that seniors are doing way up into their 80s and 90s, and I hope to be one of them as I cross that threshold in 2 years to get into my 9th decade. I think you would call it that the 80s are your 9th decade, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa! No, my time is not up. It just goes off sometimes. Okay, we're talking about affordability, how you manage money. Hostels are cheap. The average cost of a bunk dormitory bunk, is $15 to $16 a night. And in some countries it's $10 a night. I'm renting an apartment right now, this glamorous empty shelf place is a 1-bedroom apartment right on the beach, and very nice and quiet and comfortable, which allows me to unpack my suitcases and find some clothes and all the books and cameras and things that I carry with me so that I can use them and that I can do things like this, recording some segments of video, which is hard to do in a hostel setting because there are too many people to talk to. It's a very, very wonderfully social environment, and I miss that when I'm living in my own apartment. But this is the way you budget. Now, of course, you can spend money and stay in hotels, and there are gorgeous places here. There really are some fantastic places. But so there are everywhere in the world, and they become very impersonal very quickly, and you won't know what country you're in. You know, a few decorations, a few accents by the service staff, but you can easily forget. In luxury shields us from the knowledge of the world and from the experience of the world, and it puts us with our own kind. But here's the irony. This is the truth behind every hotel in the world, as opposed to a hostel in the same town. You can't make friends with the guests. I'm a very friendly person. Got my hair caught in this. I love to talk to people, and I am not shy. But I don't walk up to people in hotel lobbies and just strike up a conversation, or sit down at their table in the dining room, or even in any of the restaurants here. It isn't done. and I'm not sure I'd welcome it myself, but I'd be a lot more open to it than most people. But it's just not possible. But in a hostel, you are thrown into the batch, and everybody talks. Where are you going? Where you been? Where are you from? You know, and we get into these fantastic conversations, and we make very, very rapid friendships. Now, these are not the locals who are staying there. These are people from all over the world, and there is a wide age range now, which has been changing over the many years that I have been doing this. So I would suggest, if you're just a hotelier or a cruise ship person, oh my gosh, get out of that rut and try some of these other alternative ways to stay. Okay, my time's up. I'll be back in a minute. Where's that little top?